All right, my loves. We are in the year 2025, which means that this year has a heavy 7 presence because 2 and 5 totals 7. When I tell you the importance, or when I try to convey the importance of authenticity this year, I'm doing so from the bottom of my heart, okay? There's a reason for this. Now, when we talk about the number 7, we are speaking of a variety of things. But one of the most important that you, if you are paying attention at all, can already feel or already experiencing is that of the shadow. Zilla, the concept of the shadow, a concept that underlies every existing being and concept. And this, of course, means structures, groups, systems of all kinds, okay? Everything has a shadow. Everything has a shadow. The brighter the light, the deeper and the darker the shadow. Okay? That is why the shadow itself, I teach you guys this, the shadow of your soul, your own shadow, is a direct entity being cast or being created by your inner child and your soul's light. Okay? Now, let's jump back to authenticity and the importance of authenticity this year. There's a reason for this. There is a reason why authenticity is vital if we are trying to better humanity and ascend to a higher place in any regard. And here's why. When we are speaking of the frequency of a year, we are speaking of a collective energy. We are speaking of collective influence. We are speaking of an energy that is permeating a wide variety of people, of beings, for a pretty long duration of time. It is an annual, it is an entire year, okay? So with that being said, this is a collective effort. When we are speaking of the shadow and a collective effort and authenticity, it's important to understand that we are needing to use the collective mentality for shadow revelation. What do I mean by that? By speaking your truth about things you don't agree with, about issues you see in darkness, okay? Very important. Because if we are not speaking our truth authentically, if we are not using our eye, honoring our eye, our perspective, if we are not honoring that enough to express it, we are doing humanity a great disservice this year. That is the point. By way of interpersonal collaboration, expression, be it positive or negative, we are able to reveal the shadows even further. You cannot reveal a shadow if you're afraid to speak about it or address it, right? And this applies to so many things this year, my loves, so many things. I did a video yesterday discussing my disagreement with NA and AA. Now, NA and AA are widely accepted groups in the addiction realm. But to me, it is a huge no. It is a huge problem, their doctrine, okay? Now, if I don't express what I can see so easily, people that aren't able to see it won't be able to have that shadow revealed to them because they can't recognize it. The same is going to apply to all religions. The same is going to apply to all belief systems. The same is going to apply to all political views. The same is going to apply, period. Do you see where I'm going with this? It is important for us to be authentic, express our perspective so that we can help humanity ascend to a higher space, consciousness-wise, to make the best of this year. So be authentic, express your truth, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Take care.